In today's fast-growing and evolving economy, marketing isn't just about selling the products. It's about staying visible, relevant, and connected. That's why business owners and entrepreneurs gathered in Lagos for the African Market Technology and E-commerce Conference, a platform where industry leaders tackled the big questions around customer engagement, artificial intelligence, and brand longevity. From data-driven strategies to the role of AI in shaping tomorrow's market, participants left with practical insight to power their businesses through economic uncertainty. Faith Oyewole reports.
Thousands gathered at the Africa Marketing Technology and E-commerce Conference AMTEC 2025, an event in Marketing Analytics Africa. The event brought together experts and professionals who are worth the talk. Hence the theme, Marketing and the New Economy, Data-Driven Success in Challenging Times.
We said to ourselves when we were planning this year, we said, look, why not focus on the challenges that a lot of businesses are having within the economy and bring in experts who are able to accurately address some of these challenges, experts who've walked the talk, who can contribute to who can contribute to the conversation and be able to help SMEs, businesses, especially in this client, on how to navigate the current challenges that we find ourselves.
The conference had keynote speeches, panel sessions, and fireside chats. Delivering his keynote speech on driving growth, Feyi Olubodun explained how brands can create customer experience.
If you're going to build your brand, right, unless the brand is a very big brand that is international, in other words, it covers multiple countries. If you're building a brand within a country, first of all, you want to have a stable customer base that delivers consistent value for you over a long time, right? And for you to do that, it helps then to understand that customer base very deeply, to look at the layers that are within there in terms of cultural nuances and their motivations, and then to craft a proposition that you build your storytelling on for your brand in that region.
The first panel session brought together thought leaders with the topic Marketing Technology That Matters, such as the use of AI, a good help to marketing while creating value.
Our biggest need as a country is growth of the economy, expansion of opportunities, and we're never going to do that without marketing. And so what really is the marketing I'm talking about is the processes of taking goods and services to the consumers in a way that not just gives them value, but it gives the producer value.
The second panel session was with thought leaders in customer relationship management sector, discussing the topic building customer relationship that last. The session started with a brief but wonderful interaction with the attendees, giving answers to the question, what keeps you with a brand? The session underlined customer service as the heartbeat of a business.
Have a value for yourself is very essential, because the truth of the matter is by the time you show a life of good character and good value, the probability of you having customers and repeated customers is very high. Against someone that lies, someone that cheats, value where we have this concept of what I ordered versus what I got. No, it's a thing of you. We have crops of marketers here. What you say this product does, let it be what it does for a truth.
When you have clear communications, you understand your brand, you understand what your brand is bringing to the table. Why is your brand unique? Why is it different from what other people are doing? And then you can articulate those differences in a way that people can easily understand and they can remember you for what you do. And in terms of your integrity, what you are bringing, you must ensure that your product and your services match your communication.
The role of regulation in the marketing field was discussed in a fireside chat with a representative of the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCO. The last panel session of the AMTEC 2025 conference brought together influencers from different fields with the topic how influencers can help with a new audience for your brand. One thing was largely said: direct alignment and connection to your client is of utmost importance.
Cultures are built around ideas. Behaviors are built around ideas, not around people. And that's because people are fickle. And so if as a popular person or as an influencer, you're building your entire community around yourself, you change. And as you change, you start to lose the trust of your community.
Marketing Analytics Africa brought unmatched creativity, strategies, and executions to the table, making Amtech 2025 an unforgettable experience. Faith Oyewole, Rapid TV, Lagos.